20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And some room to work. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards. Well, that is a running back who is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him. Throwing on first is Wentz. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's second down. A give up the middle to Gibson. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Yo, boo-boo, Wi-Fi, nigga.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Takes it at the 7. And able to get this out to the 25. Cousins looking to put it up right away. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
Good route here.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's McKenzie. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd and goal, Allen caught on the slant. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. Allen to throw once more. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They start the drive with Cook. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Cousins now from the 50. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Cousins. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Cousins again. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. Cousins. That is caught by Thielen. Yeah, all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Cousins to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd down and goal. Cousins. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Right back to Singletary on second down. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Now Allen. Going deep for Diggs. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. They tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 18 yards there, down to the 18 and a first down. Here's Cousins. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So first and goal now from the 7-yard line. To throw is Cousins. Touchdown, Vikings! Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Vikings 7, Bills 0.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now a dump off here complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Pushes him over. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. Allen now looks to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. And it winds up falling incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Well, I'd say that it's fair to say nothing has gone right in this first half for them. Even here, you've got a chance to at least get on the board, but that goes by the wayside. And now, this coaching staff, they've got to figure out some way to wake this team up at halftime to get them going.
A first down throw for Cousins. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. They go play action. Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. From the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 6.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Cousins on 1st down. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And there he goes, right side. Touchdown, Vikings. Now, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football. Joseph on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. McKenzie now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Allen now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McKenzie. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll toss this right side to Singletary. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Singletary again. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another 18-yard gain. They had 8 18 on the previous snap as well.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
To throw, it's Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Vikings will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well, cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd and 7.
Good route there.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. And this looks like a roughing call.
I'm just going to go ahead and say it, partner. There's no intent here because Von Miller, former NFL Man of the Year award winner, he likes to play the game the right way. In this case,
on 1st and 10, Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. They'll throw again. Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 27. 3rd and short yardage. Cousins. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bills are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Singletary to get the drive started. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They go right back to Singletary. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
And some room to maneuver. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 50 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Allen. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go.
Hey, let me show you why I don't like that.
Decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
Now Allen. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. And boy, you want to talk about guts. Guts is going for 2 when you're down 1 in that spot right there.
Do they not trust their kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say, we've got a play on that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it? I'm going to say they're going to say that in the press conference.
And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the
He ain't like that. You know he ain't finna get down the field.
big return.
He ain't like that. He ain't like that. Good night, boy. Yeah, I do this.